Well, hello there, CWTV Nation. We got a new one coming at you here tonight. That's right. We're here with the Crooked Line Racing Short Track Oval Racing League here. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. Here in just a few moments, we will behind the curtain. And the man making it all happen here. We'll see what he's got to say about this new short track league. We are about to get underway here with CWTV. Again, I am so happy to be here. I hope you are as well. I'm excited. It's always fun to see a new league come to town. New league is coming to town. That's right. Got a couple familiar names here, as well as we'll see the likes of Tim Trowbridge hop in the saddle. He's back in the saddle. Right there he is, the 74. See what he could throw down. Might be a new league. We still got some familiar faces. We're going where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. We'll let these guys get underway with some qualifying. We'll be back with you, CWTV. Thank you so much. Crooked Line Racing. There he is, the number 4, Tanner Moore. He is the man behind the curtain, the man behind the mask. He's behind Blue Eyes, that's right. Tanner Moore, he's going to give us a little rundown here of what...
I wrote in the link that I went out with my race setup, so we're going to be qualifying towards the back, but we'll try to get it figured out.
Hey, it'll be a fun one nonetheless. It's short track racing. Why don't you give us a little rundown of what we should expect to see here on CWTV, not only tonight, but going forward in with the season?
So, over here at Crooked Line Racing, so we have 4 different series and over 170 plus drivers entered across all 4 series. And with the super late model series, we usually average between 15 to 20 drivers a night. Like I was telling Shawn earlier tonight, I've had a couple say they couldn't make it due to work, funeral, and whatnot. So they're in our thoughts and prayers for the ones at the funeral. But for tonight, we go out here where it's all short track racing across Crooked Line. Super late models, we're going to go for about 125 laps tonight. The boys are got 40% fuel. That's the max fuel they can take in these setups. It's open setups. They get 1 extra set of tires in the pits, but you will see that we have many races go flag to flag, so tires don't become too much of a topic. Now you might see we run out of fuel That's a very good possibility. Green flag pit stops, that happens quite a bit on some bigger tracks. I expect it to come into play tonight. I'm really glad to have Checkers and Wreckers on. So happy to bring y'all, for y'all to bring Crooked Line Racing to y'all's audience. It's a pleasure to be here, and I'm just hoping to put on a good show for y'all, honestly.
The pleasure is mine. I know when Tim Trowbridge is in town, there's going to be some decent racing. I know it's going to be very close action. I don't know how or why you guys let Tim Trowbridge into some short track racing, but hey, apparently it's worked out well. We found our paths here because of that, guys. So thanks to Tim, and thank you, Tanner, for bringing me along with the fun and excitement here. We're about to get underway. 125 laps, short track madness. You guys hate each other after every race here?
Well, there's some tempers flying, you know. This is typical short track tempers, but you know, we're friendly, but there's rivalries in here. You'll figure it out as we go along.
Absolutely. I look forward to watching what we got going here. You always got to love it. If you guys put on the flag to flag show, that's my favorite. I love calling that action here. It's going to get intense. The leader, he won't be out in the clear air for too long, as you got that lap traffic coming up quick at these short track actions. Like you said, temper's going to fly. It's going to be fun here. Thanks again for bringing CWTV along with the action.
Absolutely, and maybe we'll be here in the top 3 to talk to you at the end. And if everybody's watching us back, good luck to the drivers. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you so much, Tanner. Looking forward to see what these guys can do on the track here tonight. I'm excited again. I hope you guys are as well. Thank you for coming out here. CWTV Crooked Line Racing. That's right. It's going to be some fun here tonight. Here we go. Everybody's getting ready. The fun is about to begin. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I hope you are as well. Here we go. We are about to get underway. 125 laps coming your way here on CWTV. And I didn't forget, if you're waiting, if you're watching, if you're wanting, you're hoping for anticipation, you want to know where that weekly review is, it's coming right after this. So right after this, we're going to get the weekly review. Might even do a live version of it here. The green flag flies. Trowbridge going to start this one off right back behind. You got Jason Day in front, Trevor Edwards, Tyler Johnson, Timmy Trowbridge, and Joshua Sexton rounding out the top 5. Look at the 52 go, everybody. They got their cameras out. They came to see the show. Hopefully you guys are as anxious as I am again. We got a battle here early for the lead. Short track racing. It could get ugly. They're side by side. The 32, the 52. We got Jason Day in the 52. Trevor Edwards driving that 32 machine back in the 5. Tyler Johnson. We'll try to get you guys used to these drivers here on CWTV as we go. And I will say, the big thing I want you guys to do is talk with me. Tell me your name. I'm sorry, Downing. Is that a little better for you? Is that a little better? You are loud. I'm always loud. I'm excited I got some super late model action. First of the year, Downing. First super late model action of the year. Here on CWTV here tonight. Look at the 32 now. He is pushing out in the front. Trevor Edwards, the leader. See if the 5 now of Mr. Johnson can do anything. Get it working. Get it going. Get it shaking. Get it. Look at Trowbridge there. He is closing up on the 5 there of Mr. Johnson. Let's go back. There's Tanner Marr in the 4 machine. Trying to close that gap. But yes, absolutely. Tell me your name. Talk to me. Let me know where you're watching from here today. I want to chat to you as well as call a fantastic race. My parents told me I couldn't multitask. I'm going to prove them wrong here tonight. We're going to have a good one all night long. That's right. All night long. Look at the 4 now. Oh, he looked like he was going to go down low on the 74. 74 got something in his eye there. Little eye water in there by the 74. They're going to try to keep it going right now. Trevor Edwards still out in the front, still pushing, doing a great job here early in this one. Good look at the field. Some of these guys, hey, we'll keep it clean for a good part of this. It's a short track. If there's one incident, you never know what could go wrong. You got to be sure to finish in the front. First, you got to finish. To finish first you must finish. The 52 still right behind the 32 here of Trevor Edwards. The laps, they count off quick here. 17.9 seconds at the moment. We'll see a decent amount of fall off. We'll see if we can keep an eye on that fall off here. Give you an update on just about how far they are off of the pace deep into this run. Let's look back as Tanner Marr is going to make it around the 74 of Timmy Trowbridge right now. Trowbridge working it. Doing everything he can, trying to put it down. Phenomenal job here early by the 4 of Tanner Marr, making some spots up. Now the 51 of Joshua Sexton. He's got these tires warmed up. He is ready to go. He's going to see if he can't put something down on the mat now. Is it still Made Show? I'm going to see what he's got here. Going to try to feed him the beans. Feed him the beans here. Can he get it done? We shall see. I apologize. I didn't realize the kids were in here messing with the soundboard here today. 51 closing up on our buddy, the 74, Timothy Trowbridge. And Joshua Sexton make it in front and around the 74 here. He's looking to the low side. Uh-oh, we got a caution. Let's see what happened here. What was the cause for the pause here? That looks like the 29 machine. That's Frank Barbary. Comes out of the turn. He's good through the straight, heads in. There's maybe a little too much throttle here on exit. Yep. A little too much down into the grass and a whoopsie. Tries to bring it back on. And there goes the leaders. They were coming around quick. Yellow flag flies for the first time here. It was lap 18. And they're going to head in now, get some fuel, some fresh tires, and we'll push on now. We'll see if the 32 Trevor Edwards can head out in front of the pack here that came in. It looks like Brandon Mettler stayed out and is going to be in the lead now. 32 out and away. It looks like a fuel game for the 32. Thank you so much, Majo. Appreciate it. Thank you. They'll get lined up here. Shouldn't take too long, and we'll be back underway with the green flag action here from New Smyrna Speedway. Looks like we're about to fire back and underway with the green flag. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in here tonight. There goes the pace car. We are back at it. They give them no time to get off here at New Smyrna. That pace car is off and the green flag is already out. The 015 there. Brandon Mettler going to get out to the front here. Get a steady move on. He's going to have to save some fuel if he wants to be on the same strategy here as these other guys. Try to make it a little farther. As you heard, some of these guys, they might run out here. The 32 of Edwards going to look down to the low side now. The 015, he's down there. Can he make it out in front? Can he put himself back in the lead here? Looking down low, Trevor Edwards looking. He's still side by side. He should be able to get around, make something happen. Here he is, and now the 5 of Mr. Tyler Johnson's going to have his go. He's going. The 74 going to fall in line here. The 015 just going to get hung out to dry up on the top side right now. Not wanting to be there. No doubt about that. They get close to making some contact. Timmy in the 015 there. Woo-wee. Very close. Looking sharp as always there. That's the Bionic Man. He's out in the comment section tonight. How are you doing? The 015 now pulling away from Trowbridge, and Tanner Marr gonna give a run down there. See if he can't get back around the 74. See, let's go inside of one of these machines and give you an idea of what they got going on here. Very low visibility. First time I hopped in one of these, I was like, oh, come on, man. There's got to be a bigger... Oh, we couldn't get a bigger windshield on this thing? A little more visibility? I mean, we ain't got nothing? Hey, it is what it is. You learn to deal with it. And they are pushing out here right now. trying to make his way in front of that Imperial Motorsports 74 machine of Timmy Trowbridge. Can he get it done? We got a strong battle here. This is a battle for fourth. The leader, Trevor Edward, almost out to a second lead at the moment, just under at a .933 now. That 4 is creeping up, creeping. There he goes. He finds the gap, and he's going to take it. The 52 going to follow suit. We're going to see the same thing happen now to the 74 to Timothy Trowbridge as we did the 015 there on the restart. He just got hung out there to the top side and lost a lot of time. That gap there in the front is now over a second. And these guys start to line them out. It looks like Jason Day, the 52, Timothy Trowbridge in the 74, the 51 of Joshua Sexton. This is the closest battling here on the track. Maybe a little farther back here with Steve Sexton and Scotty Stevens. No relation that I know of, at least. Scotty, maybe you know something I don't know. The 151's looking, trying to find that spot to make it around that 2 machine out in front of him. The man of the hour right now is this fella right here, though, the 32. Getting it done. Trevor Edwards doing a phenomenal job right now out in the front. Pushing hard, pushing good. Number 5 has found his groove here. Tyler Johnson running steady. Absolutely steady here in second. 39 laps into this run. Tanner Marr in that 4 machine in 5th place. Trying to hunt down Jason Day now. See if he can get a hold of him. These guys keeping sharp here. Jason Day out, pulling away a little from that number 4. Let's look throughout the field. Looks like Steve Sexton, Scotty Stevens. Bit of honey. At 151, he's going to try to work his way around the 2 now. See if he can get around Scotty. That Mustang, he's trying. He's trying. Get a little bit of bumper in front of the 2. Not yet, though. They're closing in on the 74 as Tim's going to go high now. And the 151, is he going to fall suit to the 74 of Tim Trowbridge? Going to be able to make it in down to the low side. Nope. Tim going to fall back. Back. We'll head to the www.bwsports1.com blimp here. We'll see what the one's got for us up in the sky. Look at a beautiful facility here, New Smyrna. Pretty spread out here on the track. Up in the sky. Really appreciate Damon up there keeping the controls in the blimp. Damon, thanks so much. DeLion down in the chopper. We'll check on DeLion chopper view here. He's following these guys out here in the battle for 7th as Trowbridge trying to close it back up. You got to watch the tire. Can't burn them off too quick. You're burning up my tires. Like I said, good separation right now throughout the field. These guys really pretty spread out right now. Coming around the line, it'll be lap 49. Take a lap around the track here with the leader, Mr. Trevor Edwards here. Get a good idea of that line here at New Smyrna. He's looking like Iron Man right now. You see that Iron Man, Iron Man's eyes looking at us in the rear view. Really keeping a great job hitting that apex, moving down smooth and steady. And we are marching around here, coming around to the close of the first half of this race. Matt, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy. Jason Day closing that gap to the 0-1-5 now with Brandon Metler. Let's see what Metler's got. Can he hold off the 52 of Jason Day here? He's got momentum. 52 is on fire. Side-by-side action, the 52 of Day out and in front of the 0-1-5. New Smyrna. These guys are pushing. Giving us everything we wanted and then a little more. Putting the cherry on top. Giving us the sprinkles. Doing it all here. A little bit of honey sugared on top, sprinkled on top. You know what I'm talking about. He tries to close that gap to Scotty Stevens in front. Just a solid run we've seen here so far today. Gotta love when a new league comes out and you see some solid action like we are seeing here with the Crooked Line Racing Series here. Short track, oval racing. Tyler Johnson in the 5, still holding steady in second place right now. Take a look back from his rear end, see what he's got behind him. The battle close here behind Tyler Johnson for third. It's Jason Day, Brandon Metler. Metler not falling off as quick as we have seen others. Joshua Sexton in the 51. Coors Light Silver Bullet. He's closing the gap now quick between himself and the 0-1-5 machine. It's lap 63 of 125. We're halfway through this one. If the rains pour down, we're good to go. I don't see any rain in the forecast. I think we are solid. But I just always like to tell you that. If it happens, hey, we're official. Look at the 51. He's looking to the low side right now. And, oh, guys, I apologize for this. But usually my buddy here does not come in on new leagues. He lets me get accustomed to him first and really have some fun with him myself first. But, guys, I'm going to introduce you to Carl. He just walked in the door, and he wants to say hello. Carl, how's it going here tonight?
Not bad at all. Tommy, how are you doing here today?
I'm not bad at all down in Florida. Gotta love the weather, right?
A little warmer than what we're used to here in the paddock. That is no doubt, sir.
Absolutely. No doubt about that. Did you come to watch your boy Tim? I know you're how much you love CWTV here, Carl. I know you know Tim as a driver. You probably came for Tim, didn't you?
Actually, no. My guy here in the 52, Jason Day, is my favorite super late model driver.
Very nice, Carl. So Carl's picking Jason Day. I didn't see that coming, Carl. I knew you're a big Tim Trowbridge fan. You watch a lot of iRacing, don't you?
You have to stay up on the happenings.
I'm with you there, Carl. No doubt about that. What do you think of this 32 here? Trevor Edwards in that black and gold.
Looking sharp, looking fast, looking like he is going to be a thorn in the side here of these drivers. Something to watch here in that 32. No doubt about it.
Absolutely. And whoo, man, short track action here tonight. But I'll tell you what's almost more impressive here, Carl, is the fact that a lot of these guys are staying pretty close. They're not falling off too far here tonight. I mean, obviously we got some fall off, but overall, the leader's not making his way around. A lot of these races, at times, you'll see the leader just kind of dominate, maybe lap, 3/4 of the field in a green run like this.
Absolutely. No doubt about that. That just goes to show you the competition level I think we should expect to see here at the Crooked Line Racing Series. No doubt about it here. Tommy, thank you so much for letting me come in. I heard you going and had to peek in, had to see what was happening, as I thought you were off on Mondays.
Well, you know what? The phone rings and we answer. That's what happens, Carl. I love iRacing just as much as you do. It's kind of a whole family deal here, Carl, isn't it?
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody at CWTV, all you CWTV Nation folk out there. You are the best.
Absolutely, Carl. Thanks for stopping in, I should say. Saying hello. My goodness, guys, it's always a blast when Carl comes in. Like I said, usually he doesn't pop in the first night of a league, but hey, I'm an accepting guy. Carl, thanks for popping in and saying hey. Joshua Sexton in that 51. He's still pushing out, trying to make something happen. Catch the 52 there of Carl's favorite, Jason Day. He floats it a little high, the 015 now. Going to get on under, breaking on through to the other side there. Look at him go. These guys doing a great job here. Pushing through, giving us some solid entertainment on the track here tonight. Got a little action here. Looks like teammates as the 2, the 4. That was not for position. As Tanner's, he's a couple laps down, trying to make everything up. The 5, he's in second. He's going to sail on by 6th place. Scotty Stevens. Lap 79 of 125. Yes, Carl?
Just wanted to say to all the other Jason Day fans up there, I'm with you. We're going to get through this season. Go, Day, go. This is our day.
You thought about that as you were walking away, didn't you?
You know it, Tommy.
Yeah, I hear you. My goodness. What a trip Carl is here. It's lap 80 of 125, and these guys are pushing. They are pushing here. We got 40 laps to go. They click off quick here in a nice, clean race like this that we've seen. They're starting to really spread them out throughout the field here now as these tires really start to play a factor here. We try to keep up on any of the action on the track, but man, these guys, they got 300 degrees under those black things spinning. They are screaming, as Chummy would say. Speaking of Chummy, check out Chummy Motorsports over on Facebook, because Chummy's one of my buddies, and he's trying to make a community over here for iRacing. You need some help, maybe not to get these tires to scream. Well, hey, Chummy can help you out with that. He might not help you out with your VR. I'll help you out with that. We'll help you out. It's a community over at Chummy Motorsports. Come on out over, hang out, enjoy the fun. Say, hey, meet old Chummy. Meet old Chummy. He's chumming the waters for some new folks to join the ranks. Look at him go here, and just as I talk about one man there, we're already away to lap 85. They go so quick. Like I said, we'd focus on that fall off here. It's a 17.2 second lap. 17.7, sorry. It is down to a 18.5. So almost a 1 second fall off overall here today. Already in this one. You can see these guys behind him. He's already swallowed them up. He's running around now. He is going to try to get the entire field. Short tracks, you would have already seen it in many other leagues. We got some solid competition here, but the 32, he's putting on a clinic here today, no doubt about that. These guys need to take some notes. Figure something out from that 32 machine, doing a phenomenal job here. And as we look through the field, seeing what we got, the 52, he's closing up on that 151, the bit of honey, trying to put him a bit farther back in the field. Not for position. Still a lot of stress when you got somebody barreling down on the back end, and there he goes. Carl's buddy Jason Day heads around him. He's good to go now. .32 is putting on a show, Matt. No doubt about that. He knows how to put it around this track here today at New Smyrna. Let me see it. Smyrna. I can't even say that like within my accent, Greg. It's kind of tough, not gonna lie. It sounds like you're just slurring it. New Smyrna. Smyrna. I'll try to say it 1,000 times. I'll probably never get it right. We'll keep trying. Lap 93 is just about complete here. The 74 Tim Trowbridge, another one of Carl's favorites here. Started off strong. Look like the tires got the best of him here today. Can he make something happen here late in this run? Check back in on the 32 machine here of Trevor Edwards. Watch him run around here. New Smyrna. Thank you. That you Brady, that helped. That was a little better than I gotta say, Greg. I appreciate the help on that, but yeah, the SHMURNA. Sorry, the phonetics of that just kind of rang a little better there. We'll watch the lead here as it's 2.4 seconds right now. Does Tyler Johnson in the 5 machine have anything to give on the leader here in this one? It's been a fantastic run here today. He's going to make his way around some lap traffic. He's looking to the top side here of Brandon Mettler. Look at him go here. He looked like he was going to make it out around Brandon, but lost a lot of time there trying to make his way around. Crossing him off just very quickly here. Trevor Edwards in that 32 machine. He's almost 3 seconds now. That's right, 3 seconds ahead. And right now, this man, Trevor Edwards, is putting it into hyperdrive. He is looking to catch the 51 of Joshua Sexton. That would be to lap 3rd place. Woo-wee! What a run for the 32 machine here of Trevor Edwards. And that once clean air is now found himself in traffic. We'll see, as the 51 definitely does not want to go a lap down. He's going to try to hold himself up. Try to hold himself off. There he goes, though. Couldn't hold it in the turn. The 51 going to head up top. Let the 32 go on by. Can Tyler Johnson make anything up here on the leader? As he is 3 seconds behind, not gaining anything. He's going to have to start closing quick, or he's going to have to pray for that lap traffic to disrupt the 32 here long enough to let Tyler Johnson try to close that gap up. The 5 running pretty smooth here today, but nobody smoother than the 32. He is silky smooth. Like after a fresh shave and a shower, you know what I'm talking about? Boom! Silky smooth to the touch. He's got that wheel down. Again, just a phenomenal run here today by this 32 machine to put it out here and lap everybody but second place at the moment. It's lap 110 of 125. He's going to have to head on into the pits. The 5 machine and Tyler Johnson follows suit here. 51 of Sexton. Does he have enough to hold it steady? Let's take a look. We're going to watch. He now takes the lead as he was 1 lap down. So had to get that entire lap back, pull it through. Let's look at the stints here. 91 laps currently out here So he did pit on that run. So we'll see if that plays a factor for the 51 machine. As Tyler Johnson. Oh, no! Let's see what happened here as we got a caution. Oh, whoopsie! The 32 was pushing the 2. Scotty Stevens had the line, I believe. But he was working a lap down. The 2 thought he was good. He had the line. I'll give him that. But when you're working, you got that 32 machine right behind you. And he's been as dominant as he has all day with you a lap down. That's a hard one to throw down. You pull it under yellow. Hey, it's no fault. Accidents happen. There's 2 guys going for the same spot. Just an unfortunate time to it. As they cross the line here this next time, it's going to be lap 115 of 125. Joshua Sexton in front. These guys back behind. They're going to head on in. We're going to take the action away from the 51. We're going to head on into the pits. We're going to see what these guys got under them. They going to get tires? We just grabbing fuel? What are we doing here? He's getting some tires, so we'll watch and see who's going to get out. Definitely just going to take some rights there. Just going to grab some right sides now. And the 015 of Brandon Metler out in the front. We got Tyler Johnson behind him, Tanner Marr in third, Steve Sexton fourth, Trevor Edwards in fifth, Jason Day in sixth, Joshua Sexton seventh, Tim Trowbridge in eighth, Scotty Stevens running out the ninth guy on the track at the moment. It's going to be a quick one here to the end, a little sprint. Gonna run off a little sprint. We'll see if they can keep it clean here. Out into the end. Yes, we should get the one to go this time by. We'll see. So we are, in fact, going back to racing here this next time. Looks like Brandon, he's been out for 22 laps.
Green.
Always ready to party. He needs some virtual beer cans to throw over the fences. We got some excitement here as the 5 going down to the low side on the 015 of Brandon there. Tyler Johnson gets his shot at the front. He takes it. He's good to go now. The 32 and the 4 are going to battle off for third. These guys battling hard, and we do have another caution here. Let's stop. Let's see what the cause for the pause was. I want to see the cause for the pause. We're going to take a look back at the track. We're going to see what caused that. We head back to the restart here as the 52 heads on into the turns there. The 74 behind them, below them. No, 74 is actually clean. It looked like the 52 will take another angle here on the dangle. And we'll see if the 52 was in fact a little loosey on the goosey. Through the turn there. Now, first I thought Tim may have got up in there, got something to happen, but we'll see as he had to really woe it down there. We'll take one more look here. Did they touch? Did they make it happen? Oh, he got him. He got him. As they closed up quick that run and whoop into the wallsy. It's always a party here on CWTV. We're here with Crooked Line Racing, short track oval racing series. Guys, thanks again so much for tuning in to CWTV. If you could, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're over on YouTube. That's the big push here, as we made 10K because of you guys here on Facebook here this last year. In 1 year, 10K, guys. That's huge for us because of you guys. And now we're asking you to do a little more. I know, aren't we terribly selfish? If you could, just hop on over to YouTube. It's BWSPORTS1 is the YouTube page. If you're watching over there, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go, guys. Let's get us to 1,000 this year. That's easier than 10, isn't it? I mean, we'd love 10, but we got to start small. We're going to start somewhere here. Matt's going to get the ball rolling. Matt, hit that subscribe button right now, please. That's all you got to do. That's all I ask. Thank you so much, Brady Todd, for the kind words there. I appreciate that. It's going to be a quick run to the finish. What's up, Schroeder Nation? My buddy, the man, the myth, the legend, Scott Schroeder here in the house now. The 5 takes the green. Looks like they stack up just a hair behind him there. 51 up to the top side of the 4. That's a battle for 4 spot here. We'll see if he can get it. He's going down low. The 51 going to take it. He's got to go, go, go. He does. Trowbridge now looking to the low side. Oh, no. We got a white flag out before all that happens, so they got to go in the 5. He's around. Can he finish it off? Can he get it done? This one looks to be his. It is. He gets it done. Tyler Johnson, Brandon Mettler with the pit strategy, making it in second. And the 32, after a dominant night, going to have to settle for P3. Not a bad run, though. P3, he can't be mad with finishing here on the podium. We're going to go talk to these guys here tonight, guys. Thanks so much for watching a fantastic race here. What an ending to the run. Let's see what they got to say. Let's talk to the top 3 here tonight. Again, a fantastic run there. They're celebrating. They'll be here. They'll be here. Trevor Edwards, do you have a copy?
Yeah, I got you, bud.
What is going on, sir?
Aggravated with the 3rd place runs. What's going on?
I know you're not going to be happy with 3rd after that one. Such a dominant run. An unfortunate late caution kind of put threw a curveball at you, we'll say, for lack of better words there. But like I said, not a bad day to finish 3rd here with a very dominant car.
Kind of hate the whole tire deal. Fuel deal I can live with. Tires, I think, is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life in a super late model league. I say it every week. You'll probably get used to that. But yeah, that one restart where I started 4th, I had a good jump to the outside. And I don't know if Tyler and him were on teams, but he let him go and he just raced the hell out of me, which was smart. If I had a teammate, I'd do the same thing.
They're trying to take it. Hey, with that 32, if it's so dominant like it was out there tonight, they got to do what they can to keep you down.
And it was good. I don't think it was the greatest thing in the world, but like I said, they had to do what they had to do. If I had a teammate, I'd done the same thing. So I can't be mad at them for that.
You can tell it's short track racing here, Trevor. A fantastic run here today. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen?
Everybody over at Platinum Speedworks, Coney Setup Shop, and Blasters Collision.
I look forward to talking to you more. It seems like you're one of the fast guys in here, Trevor. Congrats again, and we look forward to a fantastic season moving forward.
Thank you for stepping up and broadcasting it, and thanks all the admins for running this deal. I know I complain a lot about tires, but they put up with it.
He's the Lewis Hamilton of the league, guys. We'll call him that. Trevor Edwards, thanks so much.
Thanks.
We got Lewis Hamilton. He's gone now. We're going to move here. We'll talk to second place. Let's see if we can find Mr. Brandon Metler here. Brandon Metler. Brandon, do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir.
A solid run for you, Brandon, here in second. It looks like you tried to play the strategy game twice, and it didn't look like it was going to play off that first time as you started to fall back. You got stuck up on that high side. The second time, however, it looks like you were out on 30 laps compared to everybody else. You were out there on some old stuff. How that play into factor there?
You got it absolutely right. That very first caution where I stayed out, I knew I had to save my tires because it's going to be a long race still after that. So that's kind of why I took the high line, kind of taking the high line, being a little bit less hard on the tires going into the corners, just because I did over 100 laps of practice and realized that tire wear is going to be a big deal in this race just because it's tight in the center. So that second restart, though, I didn't see any positive coming out of pitting, so I just stayed out front, see what could happen. Not much laps left, and it worked out.
At that point, the track position made more sense than the extra rubber, whatever it be, on the right side, as it looked like those guys, they didn't get 4, they just took the 2 rights. So how hard was it to hold on to at the end there?
It was very, very, very hard. All I wanted was, I knew Tyler was going to be faster than me. Obviously, he had been faster than me all race. I haven't really figured these cars out since the new update a couple of seasons ago. So I just play strategy pretty much every race and see what happens, and it's kind of worked out the last 2 weeks. I know Trevor's by far the fastest racer, or one of the fastest racers I've ever raced with in this league, and officials, whatever it is. So to finish in front of him, probably first time in my career, probably one of my only times in my career, that's pretty big.
He's going to take that as a win in itself right there. What a run in the 0-15 here by Brandon Metler. Congrats again, and who do you want to thank for making it all happen?
I thank all my Five Kings teammates, Tyler, Scotty, Josh, Tanner, all those guys. We practice, and they help me with setups every single week, so I'm not too smart on them. I got to thank MF Racing Designs, Michael Falk. He helps us a ton with our paints and everything like that. He does a great job. Check him out on Facebook. And then BAM Racing Videos is my personal page that I've started with in the last couple of years and grown till and we got some more exciting things coming this year, so I'm excited for it.
Absolutely. Congrats again on a fantastic run, Brandon. Look forward to seeing you run a little more in this series moving into the future.
I hope I get to talk to you again some more weeks.
Well, it doesn't sound. Have you been here before? You sound like this is a first year or something.
Tell you what, that first season that we did super late models, I didn't finish outside the top 3, maybe once or twice the whole season. And like I said, as soon as that new update came out with these cars, I just have not figured it out. I don't think I got top 3 one time last season, and this is 2 weeks in a row I've gotten the top 3, well, top 5, I should say. So
very nice. I wasn't trying to throw you down there, but it just seems like you're very pumped about this. You're excited being in this top 3. It's you can definitely tell it means a lot to you.
Oh yeah, not at all. I don't take offense to that whatsoever. I take that as people. If I get to know you more, I'll do the same thing to you. I promise that.
Oh, good. I completely expect that. Absolutely. Hey, thank you so much. A fantastic run there. And congrats to you on what is a great first run here on CWTV.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Now we got the winner here with us, Tyler Johnson. Do you have a copy?
I got a copy.
A late caution. Let you catch up there. It doesn't matter how you get it done. You were able to make it happen there. You get it. You keep it out in front, and you find yourself in victory lane. Run us through the end of that race.
Yeah, it was intense. I think pretty much that fuel pit that Trevor had to do late was a benefactor right there, getting out in front of him off the pit road, and just being able to hold it after the cautions.
Give me 1 second. I gotta get you turned up just a hair here. But
Oh yeah, sorry.
no, you are fine. You just said you were talking about getting ahead during those cautions. Am I right?
Yeah, taking the lead on pit road right before the caution hit was a huge factor.
How much did it take in you? I'm sure every bit of you wanted to take 4 tires, but like you said, you knew at that point you were just going to be able to take those 2. Were you okay with that, knowing you at least had those to run in there and get?
I was nervous about it because I think I felt like Trevor had 4 because he was definitely in there a lot longer, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pull him off. But luckily, had some cars between us that cost enough that you pulled him off.
Absolutely. Track position at the end of the run meant so much. You found yourself in the right spot, making the right moves. Congrats to you on a fantastic win. Who do you want to thank for making it all happen here today, sir?
I just want to thank my mom and dad for getting on racing and 5 King Motorsports. They definitely helped me out, gave me some advice on how much fuel to take at the end.
You got it right there. You nailed it today. Congrats again. I look forward to seeing you here move on in the future.
Sounds good. I look forward to it.
And there we go. Just like that, the first night here from CWTV and Crooked Line Racing is done just like that. Poof, we're gone. You guys are the best, CWTV Nation. Thank you so much for tuning in here today. I will see you tomorrow. We got the ECRS mods coming back at you, guys. We'll see you then. Till then, you guys have a fantastic day, and peace.